Hi, Rob Linhart here in the Hazel's Wine Department, and here we go with Zuper Sales for the week of September 19th.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.
Starting this week with a lovely little rosé. This is the 2020 French Blue Rosé. Now, most of us are used to seeing our French rosés coming from the south of France and those types of areas. This is actually Bordeaux. But what we're gonna get here from this Bordeaux, lovely upfront, bit of strawberries and cream, nice citrus element to this wine. I was thinking sort of slight blood orange tone, maybe a bit of lemon. On the palate, there's a nice firm mineral streak here. That citrusy element carries through. A little bit of stone fruit as well to complement that. This is a crisp, easy drinking, light-ish style of rosé. A great inexpensive introduction to rosé from an area where we tend not to see too much of it. We're heading to California now for a couple of repeat performers. We're bringing back the Tolosa Winery Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. I'm gonna start with the Chardonnay. This is the 2017 unoaked Chard. So no vanilla, you're not gonna get that big oaky element here. It did spend quite a bit of time on the lees. There's good acidity here, but that lees character is definitely gonna soften, give a nice round attack on the texture of this wine, almost buttery, keeping some great freshness in this wine. There's beautiful, fresh pear, preserved lemon, getting into some baked apple component on this wine. Again, with a nice sort of mineral streak, slight bit of toasty nuttiness on the palate. The acidity definitely holds up, gives some good cut to this wine after that big round finish. A very complete, really well-made Chardonnay coming out of the Central Coast of California. Terrific deal in a convenient half-bottle size. Moving over now to the Pinot Noir. This is the 2017 Tolosa Edna Valley Pinot Noir. So with the Chardonnay, we were Central Coast, fairly broad area. Here we're definitely dialed in to a premium area for Pinot coming out of California. What we're getting here is a really nicely integrated Pinot. Smells and tastes like this area, good, bright red fruits, cherry, strawberry, bit of pomegranate or rhubarb. Nice sort of slightly darker tone starts to come through as this wine opens up. I was thinking about licorice, but you might get a hint of smoke or tea. Lovely spicy elements here. There is a little bit of oak influence here. That'll come through nicely, give a bit of a plushness to the back palate and the finish on this wine. Again, this is really well integrated. This wine is aged into a really good place. The structure now has become almost invisible. It's just propping up this beautiful fruit very nicely. Tannins, almost invisible at this point. The acidity giving a nice backbone to this wine. Balanced. This is a fantastic deal, again, in a half bottle on a really solid example of what they can do with Pinot in California.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.